Hey, good morning, friends. Today, I'm going to bring you an update with regards to some stocks which gained momentum after receiving some new orders for their respective companies. So, one, two, three, one second, sorry, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. There are about 10 companies. The first one is Indo Gulf Crop Sciences. The company hit a lower circuit of 5%. This is not a positive news, it's a negative news. The company lost value because some banks and NBFCs sold stake in the company. I'll just show you. This was the current price of yesterday. Still shows about a 3.65% gain on yesterday itself. So this is the logo of the company. Uh, because there was 13 crore worth stake sold and 11.37 lakh shares traded by the institutional investors amounting to about 12.6 crores. South Indian Bank, Rajasthan Global Securities, and uh, AU Small Finance Bank. So overall, that is the reason why it went down, but since seems to have recovered after that with a 3.65% gain yesterday. So whatever, maybe some losses happened, but there was some recovery after that. So the second stock is Dynamic Services and Shares. It jumped by 3% by backing an order from the Ministry of Railways. So there is a possibility that when this news came, the stock was up by 3%. However, there is a possibility that the company would have lost some value. So this is again Indo Gulf. So we'll ignore this. You can see on a quarter to quarter basis for the Indo Gulf Crop Sciences. So you see the revenue went jumped from 51 crores to 61 crores, from 61 to 71. So based on this positive sign, though the company in the last quarter was at a loss, you can see overall the revenues grown. The challenge for the company would be to keep up with the momentum of the sales growth, depending on what is the state of the company in terms of value growth and the industry growth. This is the logo for Dynamic Services and Securities Limited. You can see current price is 152. The company has gone up to the price of 404. Book value is 135. So trading at about just about 1.1% of it, 1.1 times his book value. And the return on equity is 12.5%. Face value is 10 rupees. Company is reporting profits but no dividend paid. Low return on equity of 10.7% in the last 3 years. Promoter holding decreased by 4.5%. On the revenue part, you can see there's a huge jump from 73 crores to 202 crores within a period of 6 months. So that's amazing return. In terms of net profit, the net profit has doubled from 7 to 14 crores again, which is a very good sign. Sorry. Then the this is this. Then the next stock is Infrastructure jumps 740 crores after receiving an order from JSW Infra, but there was one more stock before that. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, Reflex Industries 13 crore contract from Ministry of Railways again. So this is the logo of the company. This is the can of the product that they uh, sell. The current price is 453. They've added 2% value in the last 5 days. High of 600, current price 453, price to earnings ratio of 31, book value 97, so 4.7 times its book value. Dividend yield is 0.02%, return on equity is 22%, face value 2 rupees. Company's debtor days have increased from 80 to 101. Company has given good return on equity for the last 3 years, which is 27%. Company has delivered good profit growth of 38.6% in the last 5 years. Company is expected to give good profit growth quarter on quarter. can see the sales have been slightly erratic. However, you can see overall there has been a slight improvement in the net revenue from the last 1 year. However, if you look from the December quarter, the revenue has come down. The net profit has also come down, but it isn't as bad as it was in the last quarter. So overall, a good sentiment for the company, positive sentiment. However, in the short term, they wouldn't have added any great value. Yes, in the last 6 to 9 months, the company would have added uh, value, especially when the FY25 Q3 results for the December quarter were announced. They would have gained some momentum there, and this is you can see year on year from 1,300 crores a jump to directly 2,400 crores and a net profit from 101 crores to 189. So it's a big jump. So the next order is that 740 crore order. It is a JSW Infra project. Current price of 312. Over the last 5 days, 1.23% added, uh, price of 312, high of 355. So there's a possibility that the company can add another value and go past its all-time high, probably looking at 10 to 15% at least value growth in the next 6 months or 1 year. Book value is 46. Dividend yield is 0.26%. Return on capital employed is 14. Return on equity 16. 2 rupees is the face value. Capitalizing the interest cost. Delivered good profit growth of 51% CAGR over the last 5 years. Then you can see quarter on quarter, there has been an improvement in the revenue. There has been a huge improvement in the net profit. So, a great job done by the company. Year on year basis, again, you can see there is about 20% growth in the revenue, around 20%, not exactly 20%, but you can see net profit has grown beyond 20%, so which is a good sign. Then we'll quickly have a look at what order that they received. JSW Infra. So they've got a 740 crore order for port project in Kolkata. This is a 30-year DBFOT contract aligns with the growth strategy, boosting capacity and container handling. It marks a major step in expanding JSW's presence in the India's port infrastructure and container segment. The stock was up 2% after bagging the letter of award from Syama Prasad Mookerjee Port Authority. Letter of award for reconstructing berth number 8, mechanizing berths 7 and 8 at Netaji Subhash Dock, Kolkata. The project will be executed on a DBFOT basis under the PPP model, reflecting strong order inflow and growth opportunities in the port infrastructure development. It's a 30-year contract under the port privatization drive, aligns with JSW infrastructure strategy to expand its terminal footprint with a 2 year construction timeline. Operations can begin during the build phase, benefiting from steady cargo volumes in Kolkata. Once completed, it will boost the capacity and the operational efficiency at the Netaji Subhash Dock. This development is a strategic step for the JSW infrastructure to diversify into the customer segment. It enhances the company's presence on board the coast while Kolkata project boosting total container capacity to 1 million TEUs. Disclaimer: the article information has been extracted from the different sources on the internet. Investment opinions, recommendations are solely of experts, broking houses, rating agencies. These do not reflect personal advice. Stock market investments carry inherent risk of financial loss. Please exercise your own judgment. The author bears no responsibility for any losses resulting from the decisions based on this article. It is strongly recommended to consult a qualified financial advisor broker before making any investment decisions. Then, Tourism Finance Corporation of India. 285 is the current price, 11% is the return on capital employed, face value 10 rupees, 2638 crore market cap, poor sales growth of -1% in the last 5 years, promoter holding only 3.85%, which is very very low. Company has low return on equity of 8.88% over the last 3 years. Promoter holding has decreased by 25% in the last 3 years, which is a huge drawback. Uh, So this is the current revenue size. The revenue has grown from the previous quarter. Uh, Net profit has grown. It has been the best in the last 1 year. So this would have positively impacted the value of the share price and the stock. Year-to-year comparison, not much of any improvement in the overall revenue. Net profit, yes, has grown from 85 crores in FY22 to 104 crores in FY25. So hasn't been that great, but overall, if you see between 91 to 104 crores, it is a good improvement of about 12-13%. Then the next company we have is VDeal. So the current price is 170, market cap is 83 crores. Book value is 52, so 3.1 times, 3.2 times its book value. 25% return on equity, 10% at 10 rupees face value, no dividend paid. High debtor days of 177 days. Working capital days have increased from 191 to 348. Company has a good return on equity of 34% in the last 3 years. You can see within 6 monthly results, the revenue has grown from 18 crores to 24 crores, though it had come down to 9 crores in the September quarter or half yearly result. It seems like there is a cyclical business. Overall, you can see the net profit from 2.07 crores in last year March has increased to 2.74 crores, which is a good sign for the company overall. So we'll see what was the news regarding the stock. Okay, this was Tourism Corporation. There was a stock split for the Tourism Corporation. Uh, this is a board meeting that was held probably yesterday, and this article was updated a couple of days ago. Then, okay, this is done. Then yeah, this is Weedle. So automation systems and panels has secured a 9.26 crores order from Vedanta for the supply of automation systems and panels, scheduled to complete by June 2026, which is a year from now. Strengthens Weedle's position in industrial automation space and marks a key milestone. The order involves supply of automation systems and panels and has been classified as a domestic contract. Purchase order includes delivering complete automation solution as per the technical and commercial requirements by 28th of June 2026. Is the business-to-business model. Company is growing integrated electrical and automation solutions provider. So the next company here we have is Marine Electrical Limited, order of 14.33 crores across different clients and different diverse sectors. It rose by 1.36%. Uh, the company received an order worth 14.33 crores. First is from Garden Shipbridge Builders and Engineers, and the second one is from the second and third are for the distribution systems received from Afcon's Infrastructure and Core Green Tech. Both of these deliveries are scheduled to be completed in 6 months. Marine Electricals is a leading provider for integrated technical services specializing in electrical automation, in energy management, and ICT solutions in association with industry giants like Indian Navy, Hindustan Shipyard, Cochin Shipyard, Bangladesh Navy, ONGC, and GRSC reflects the company's strong and growing presence in the Indian market. So this is a defense-related stock. Then the next one we have is power and instrumentation. Hit 5% upper circuit after receiving an order for cable tray and ELB racework. Power and Instrumentation Gujarat are currently trading at 118 rupees. So that was about 2 days ago. 5% up. Niyati Engineering and Construction Private Limited has given a company an order to design, supply, install, test, and commission cable tray and ELV raceway work at Udaipur Air Terminal in Rajasthan. The deal is worth 2.59 crores. Okay. Company Power and Instrumentation Gujarat (PIGL) was founded in 1975. End-to-end engineering, power procurement and construction (EPC) solutions. It has installed more than 20,000 kilometers of HT and LT lines, electrified over 1 lakh BPL households, completed more than 35 airport projects. LIC, BSNL, IOL, HAL, and many more are the most important clients. So industry presence with electrical EPC services, turnkey projects specializing in lighting solutions, solar and energy storage solutions, and many others. It has ongoing work of rupees 400 plus crores and 500 plus crores in bidded tenders. So thank you for watching, friends. This is all for today. We'll come up with another video soon. We'll share the important positive segments that the companies have been awarded contracts with. Any possible suggestions to improve the content of the video are welcome. Please leave a note below the video so that we make the necessary updates and changes. So thank you for watching. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye bye.